What is up, my good people? Lunacy here with another review, and this time it's something fun. It's the Arcade Elite 7-inch portable gaming console. This is a retro gaming console that comes with a preloaded SD card with quite a few retro games. It's also capable of reading ebooks, playing and storing MP3s, taking pictures, or video playback. This is a little entertainment console that you can take along with you. With a rechargeable 3000 milliamps per hour battery for hours of entertainment and a gaming button layout and connectivity that gives you several options for gaming, this looks to be an interesting gaming console. So let's start with our review. This is the box it comes in. I'll just show you the different sides of the box, then we'll open it up and take a look at the user interface and a few of the games. Now, really quickly, this was sent to me by the manufacturer and I wasn't asked to do a favorable review, so this will be a straightforward review and this will be my own opinion of the product. Taking the console out of its packaging, let's talk about the connectivity of the console that's located on top first. This here is the switch to turn it on or off, and we'll turn this around and we'll start from left to right. USB 2 is to connect a USB game controller. HDMI is if you want to connect this to the big screen TV. TF is for the SD card slot. We then have the off and on switch next. There's a 1/8 headphone jack, the power supply recharger, a microphone if you want to record sound, finally a USB 1 for another game controller for 2-player action. Okay, so let's put aside the console for a moment and take a look at what else is in the box. So included in the box is an HDMI cord, the USB charger, and some headphones. That's pretty cool that they included some of the accessories. Now let's power this gaming console on. I'll go ahead and turn off the light so you can see how it boots up. Taking a look at the user interface, you can see some of the thumbnails of the games. The UI can be confusing at first, but I eventually started to find my way around. Shuffling through the menu, I found an icon that was labeled Arcade Classics, so I decided to go with that first. Now, I did this recording in the dark so you can get a good picture of the screen, so sorry about the camera refocusing at times. So if you grew up in the 80s like I did, you may remember this Atari Tank Vector Graphics arcade game, Battlezone. I loved it growing up, so I loaded that one. It took me a bit to find out how to control it. Plus, I found that it had no sound. Still, it was fun to reminisce and play this arcade favorite. And so moving on, most of the other games that I did load did have sound. Here are a few. Now, I should mention that this console not only has arcade classics, but it has different gaming consoles as well. NES games, Game Boy games, Nintendo, Sega games, also a few PlayStation games. But you may find that some of these games are difficult to play using the controller on the console. So you would be better off connecting and playing these games using a USB, Sega, or Nintendo 64 controller. Also, some of these games are definitely better to play on your TV as well. All in all, I'd say if you're a hardcore gamer, you may want to look elsewhere. But if you are a casual gamer and don't mind using controllers for some of the games, then this might be for you. It comes with so many different games and options that I still haven't gone through all of them. I'll have the link for this below. Hope you guys have a good one, and we'll be back very soon with another review.